money, get the cake. Need the dough, make it bake. They all know that I'll be great. I don't have time to wait. Mess with me, a big mistake.
Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another episode of Men Operate in Reality. All right, guys. I saw this video on YouTube, and I wanted to kind of break it down a little bit. It's some Maury, as you can see the title, You're Not the Father. And it's just funny when you go and watch these videos, when you watch the show, now that, you more red pill aware and MGTOW aware, you watch this show and then you see, like, there's a lot of stuff now, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to talk about it real quick. But before we get started, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know next time I drop, as well as if you want to help grow this page, you can donate to the Cash App and PayPal. It'd be much appreciated. All right, let's do this.
Family conflicts that can only be resolved by one thing.
The Maury show.
A DNA test.
I think they're about to end that show soon.
Everyone, this is Maisha. Welcome, Maisha.
I think it's ending this year.
Now, Maisha says that she and her former fiance Al were once madly in love for 8 passionate years.
Big baby.
But now that love has been replaced with rage and...
Oh, shout out to... So I did forget to mention, shout out to this guy, YouTube, Ray. He did cut in some other stuff.
resentment. Because you see, Maisha says that she is stunned that Al denies not one, not two, all 3 of their beautiful children. There they are.
Damn.
What makes Maisha even angrier is that Al claims that she cheated on him. And not only that, she might have even prostituted.
You know what's funny is that this crowd is gonna boo this guy. This crowd is gonna boo this guy, and see how the crowd treats this guy, even though he has a he has a, not, I don't say it right, but he's definitely correct in thinking that the children might not be his if she has a reputation. This is why it's good for women to not be 304s, because you can end up on the Maury show.
And here's what Al has to say. Watch.
In the beginning, me and Maisha was like peaches and cream. I loved her so much that I even proposed to her. As time went on, I found out what Maisha really is, a liar. She was trying to trap me, and using those kids was a perfect way to do it. Maisha claims she be going to the store, but she really hang out in the corner with a bunch of sluts. I really think she's a prostitute. I'm 100% sure. Not 1, not 2, but 3 of those kids are not mine. I even wrote a song about
So we've given DNA tests to all 3 children.
In the beginning, me and Maisha was like peaches and cream. I loved her so much that I even proposed to her. As time went on, I found out what Maisha really is, a liar. She was trying to trap me, and using those kids was a perfect way to do it.
See, man, this is why you can't trust these modern women nowadays, man. They're not they're not trying to enhole to just one person anymore. They're trying to go sleep around. Let's continue with this.
Maisha claims she be going
It's
to the
crazy.
store, but she really hang out in the corner with a bunch of sluts.
You really can't
I
trust
really
these
think
modern
she's a
women anymore.
prostitute.
It's sad.
I'm 100% sure. Not 1, not 2, but 3 of those kids are not mine.
He says you were prostituting.
Liar! Liar!
Did he propose to you?
He proposed.
Where's the ring?
He took it.
He took it back.
See how they boo him? See how they treat him?
Look, this girl hangs him on the wrong
And I'm a
crowd.
prostitute.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out right now. When it comes to 3-month-old Emil, Al, you are not.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes looking embarrassed. There she goes looking embarrassed. There she goes running away.
I can't
There
believe
she
it.
goes.
Oh my God.
Come on, bring it on.
We gotta hear.
Oh my God.
We want to hear all the results.
Come on with it.
So he is right about everything he said about her.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
right about everything he said about her.
Oh,
Zero possibility, huh? Huh?
no.
Huh? Hey, Maury. Maury, let's hit the
All
other one,
right,
Maury.
hey. There are two other children we got to think about.
Hey, let's hit the other one, Maury.
No.
Let's hit the other one, Maury. Let's
When
hit the other one,
when
Maury.
it comes to 1-year-old Kaylin, Al, you are not.
No. See? He was right. He was right. See how now they're not even.
And when it
It's a
comes
shame.
to 4-year-old Kyla, Al, you are not.
She's in denial.
Oh, my God. Hey, man.
And you're gonna see this throughout all the segments with these modern women, how they're in denial that they were found out that they were 304s. I mean, everything he said was validated just right there by all three. Not even 1 out of 3. He had a 1 out of 3 chance. All three, everything was just validated what he said. Everything you believe everything he said. Now she could have been with streetwalkers, but now we know all three she cheated, and now she's embarrassed because she just lost her protection. She lost her protection. She lost her provider, and now she has to be a single mother because she lied to the man she loved. It is her own fault. It's her own fault. It's not like he left her. You see what I'm saying? It's not like he left her and said, "I don't want to be the children's father." He was like, he got some clues, and he was proven right. Let's continue.
All I can say, forget about it. Forget about everything, bro. I done did that. I done did what I had to do. I done did what I had to do. Now, I'm a free man, I guess.
Yeah, good. He got the golden ticket. This man got the golden ticket.
Gotta deal with, man.
This man had the golden ticket.
No.
That don't make
Man,
any sense, man.
if
Are
you
you
can-
serious?
I can't.
If you're a man that got this type of situation and you got the golden ticket like this man right here, man, you better start focusing on yourself, bro. You better start working on being financially free because you dodged a bullet, especially dealing with the woman like this.
I can't believe this.
Are you serious?
But
Oh, man.
she knows.
I
But
can't,
what's crazy is she knows.
I can't believe it.
You want to say anything to him?
No, I don't have nothing to say.
You
to
don't
him.
want to say anything?
What's crazy is that she knows who is the father.
I don't have
But for
nothing.
many years, he thought
Most
he
of
was
the
father.
time, they already know who the father is.
Al,
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
I'm sorry.
No, you not. Shut the
I'm
fuck up.
sorry.
If I was you, I wouldn't be in my face right now.
Right. Exactly.
for most of you,
Because this guy had a connection with, for at least 3 years, and they found out he was lied to. Lied to. That's why you got to watch out for these modern women, these 304s that want to go sleep around and think they can sleep around just like men. It's different for women because they can bear a man's seed. And women don't think the consequences to sex. Well, mostly everybody don't think consequences, but most women face harsher consequences than men. Because the man can impregnate a woman and just run away. But a woman, unless she's very messed up in the head, she will not abandon a child that came from her. And she will have to be stuck with that responsibility if she doesn't pick the right guy. And the men as well. You got to pick the right woman as well, man. You're going to pick a woman that goes around, runs around, that doesn't listen to you, that doesn't do anything you want to do. And you think, oh, because she does her own thing, she'll be faithful to you? Chris Brown was right. 3-year foes ain't loyal. Let's watch another segment.
You know we do out of control teen shows. And for you teens out there, you know, who think that drinking and smoking, having sex has no consequences.
Mm-hmm. Exactly what I was talking about. Exactly what I was talking about.
18-year-old Latricia.
18.
Now, Latricia says at
18.
the age of 13.
13.
She felt invincible. She began drinking and smoking and running away and having
Yep.
sex.
Damn,
Then she discovered
shit.
she was pregnant. And Latricia was counting on her then boyfriend, Jeremy, to be there for her. But then reality set in when Jeremy began to deny the daughter that she gave birth to, Gracie. And this is where Latricia's nightmare began. Watch.
I was 13
Now it's a
years old
nightmare.
when I started drinking, having sex, because I felt like I was indestructible, like nothing could stop me.
And that's the problem with, I don't know, she didn't mention nothing about parents. So I'm guessing she had a single parent. I don't know, maybe father, maybe most likely mother. Most likely. But it could have been a father. He could have been a bad father. I'm not trying to just blame it on women right here, but most likely statistics show that when a girl act like this, she was with a single mother. However her parent situation is, the problem with society nowadays, teaching these young girls, or mostly kids, boys and girls, but mostly these girls, that they can do whatever they want. They're princesses. They can do whatever they want. They can go out. They can be invincible. Do whatever they want. Being young and dumb, all that dumb stuff that they say, they think that it's cool because, oh, when you get older, it makes you a better person. Your experiences make you a stronger person. All that dumb stuff. But it's better not to make all those mistakes when you're young, because when you get older, you'll be able to cruise better. Luckily for me, I don't have no children, so I don't have to deal. I can focus on my purpose instead of having to deal with a baby mother and a child that might be mine. You know what I'm saying? Because it might not be mine. I might be paying for a child that might be somebody else's. So with that being said, we teach these children, but mostly the little girls, that they can do whatever they want, be whatever they want. Little boys, they face harsh consequences early if they try to do dumb stuff like this. Drinking and smoking and having sex. They face harsh consequences for being young boys and doing that, because young boys, the reason why a lot of men can just shirk those responsibilities is because they got money. They can just disappear. These young boys, they ain't got no money. So they be forced to stay in that situation and have to deal with it no matter what. Unless you try to find out what's going on with the child and see if the child is yours or whatever, but it's neither here nor there. You still have to deal with the whole situation.
When I turned 16 years old, I had a huge smack in the face when I found out I was pregnant. When I called my ex-boyfriend Jeremy to tell him that I was pregnant, all he could do was laugh and hang up on me and call me a liar. I had no house, no money, no home. I was alone. I was
And that's exactly.
And no father for my baby, no one to turn to. Gracie's my world. I love her to death, and I will do anything to support her. I hope this DNA test proves that he is the father of my baby, because he's such an amazing guy. And I know that he'll be the dad that I need him to be.
Of course. That's why you want him to be the dad. He can be a good father to help you support and help you raise the family, even though you have a history. This is the problem. He's a dummy too, for being with a woman with a history like this. Going around being 304 since she was young. Craziness. And now she's 18. She has to deal with this. He's probably old enough to have a job, and he's able to. And of course, she wants to settle down with him because she made mistakes, young and dumb, played stupid, and had to face the consequences real young. Now, I remember back in the day. Nowadays, the way that society is, the what's it called, the gynocracy, they uplift this more. They uplift this being a single mother. You could do it on your own, especially when you're young, blase, blase. But I remember back in the day, back when I was young, it used to be tough. It used to, you know what I'm saying? They used to chastise it, being young and going around and having children when you're young.
Be for her.
Well, last night we sat down with Jeremy, and this is what he had to say.
I thought Latricia and I were in a committed relationship, and I thought she was someone I could trust. I soon found out she was partying and sleeping with other men. That's why when she called me and told me that she was pregnant, I knew that baby wasn't mine. When she cheated on me, she lost all my trust. Latricia keeps calling me and telling me I'm the father.
Don't you call me.
I
tell you this one time.
I know I'm not, and I'm not going to take care of someone else's kid.
Exactly.
The baby has red hair. I have red hair, but that doesn't mean I'm the father. If the DNA test proves that I'm not the father, Latricia, good luck.
Now, here's Jeremy. Jeremy, come on.
And look, they booing him because he's supposed to take the responsibility, but he has a point.
You know what she said? She said you would be a great father.
Yes, I would.
You would.
Exactly. That's why.
think you're the father?
Exactly. That's why she's trying to pin it on him. He would be a great father.
I don't know I'm the father.
Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know. You want to be the father?
Yes.
You do.
Of course he does. He's a good guy. Look at her crying. She knows she messed up. She knows she messed up. That's why she's crying. Yo, this is hilarious. This is hilarious.
In the case of 10-month-old Gracie, Jeremy, you are not.
And she has to pay for her mistakes of being 304.
No.
You don't know who it is?
Of course you don't.
Whatever, bitch. You don't know.
Okay, 'cause
Just
it's
say
still
that.
mine. And I'ma still take care of her. And I'ma still be your friend.
You want us to help you at all?
Yeah, I do. I need to know.
If you need to know, we'll be glad to help you and have you come back, okay?
All right.
Thank you very much.
So now she has to go through her past and figure out who the father is. And that's why she said, oh, I know. All right, I don't know. I'ma still be there. I'ma still take care. She wants that reassurance because she knows it's gonna be tough. He's not gonna be there. He's not gonna be there. And she talking about, I'ma still be your friend. Of course you want to still be his friend. He might still simp. She knows he might still simp. All she had to do is maybe give up the box once in a while. He might still simp. He might fall back into the plantation. Maybe if she can land him by getting her pregnant, he might have to be a baby daddy for real, and have to be like that woman in that video talking about McDonald's. But we're gonna end it here, guys. If you want to watch the rest of this video, I'm gonna put the link in the description. I appreciate you guys checking me out. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know next time I drop, as well as if you like to help grow this page monetarily, you donate to the Cash App and PayPal. It'd be much appreciated. I'll talk with y'all soon. Peace.
Oh.